Hey Jeff, so here we are with the Sequoia. So I'm going to try to go over this thing for you while we still got our little bit of shade left, so we'll clearly be able to see everything without glare. So I've got the hood popped. Let me open that up for you. Everything looks nice, sounds normal as it should. Everything looks really nice up here. Alright, so this bumper has been painted at some point. Where were the spots? There's a spot that's been touched up previously right here. What else did I see? Right here. But outside of that, it's just normal, you know, like what you saw on the other black one that I have. It's going to look very similar to that. We do have like the Toyo Guard PPF, the plastic here on the fenders, on the eyelid. You can see it comes all the way up right here. Little touch-up spot right here. And then you have it on the hood. The nice thing is the front part of the hood and the fenders are protected. So if you ever wanted to take that off, it will look awesome under there. And it looks fine, you know, on the car now. It's not all chipped up or banged up or anything like that. The rest of the hood is nice. Got a few little touch-up spots, nothing major, just your normal, you know, your normal little rock chips. Trying to walk around this as we're doing this. You got one here and you got one like right there. So same thing, plastic over here is in great shape. Headlights look good, all the grill looks good. Alright, there's our glare. So I'm gonna try my best here. Wheels and tires are in great shape. Again, these Michelin's Defender LTXs, these are the newest models of the MS's. And as you can see, I mean, these tires might have 5,000 miles on them. So I have the exact same tires on my car and have for the past 25,000 miles, and they don't even look like they're worn. So, you know, you've got a lot of life left here in those tires. So I'm just going to walk down the side and then I'll kind of go back over and see if there's any spots or anything. Same thing, wheel and tire, great shape. So touch-up spot here. A few little tiny ones right here. Got one right here on this edge, one right here, one tiny one right there. The rest of this side looks really nice. Nothing to worry about. All the rails look good up top. This bumper back here is in great shape. Really nothing to say. There's one little spot I'll show you here in just a second, but it's in really nice condition. What you're seeing over there is just a reflection of these leaves. So the one little spot is right there. Really clean back here. Like you said, pictures probably don't do it justice, but you know, looks really nice in here, back here. Seats do come up as they should. So there's our seats up. I'm gonna leave those up, and we got our power lift gate. And let me just make sure there's nothing on the lift gate. There's one little spot right here, but outside of that it looks good. So wheel and tire, just like the other side. You have a spot right here, little minor spot, and then I remember you have a couple spots right here. I'm gonna try to get those for you. They're minor. And there is something right here on this quarter edge that was touched up. Looks like it was like tree sap or something at one point, but taking a step back, you can see it's pretty small and you're not really going to notice that. See what I see over here. Yeah, there's a spot right here. That's a good shot of it. And I showed you those, I showed you that. So yeah, that's this side. This side looks great. Roof's in great shape. There's no damage or no dents or anything up here, no fading. Really clean in here. Kick plates look nice. All our seat plastic looks good. Bottom part of the seat's in great shape. Same thing with our lumbar and uppers. I mean, none of this stuff is scratched up, gouged up like a lot of times you will see. I mean, it looks really nice in here. There's our new mats. Window comes down, but it's not auto back here. Seat's in great shape. Doesn't look like it's had much use at all. There's our third row. Same thing back here. You can see it's been folded down for a long period of time because it's got the headrest indention right there, so it obviously wasn't used much. Console back here is really nice. Our DVD, which I don't have a DVD to test that, but it does power up. And there's our sun that I was trying to avoid. Window net does work as it should. Seat looks great back here. Showing you the headliner here. Everything looks good with the headliner. So you got all your remotes, your headsets for the DVD. So you have a few of these spots on the tent. This is from people that sling their seatbelt off and the buckle actually hits that and nicks that up. That's what those are. Seats in good shape, obviously overall. There's one little spot on the front I'll show you. Right here, there's some kind of repair that was done at some point. It's original leather, but something happened right here and they had to try to fix that, and it's not the end of the world, but it is there. All right, so let's take this thing for a quick drive. Here's our backup camera. Climate control works as it should. Sunroof is tilted up. I'll slide that back for you. And then our back window, if I can hit the button. It's all good there. You had asked about, let me see if this is a lighter. Yeah, it's just a plug, as you see there. So you remember you asked about on the other one, you had a slight just delamination. You're seeing very minor signs of it down here, a little bit here, and on this edge right here. That's what I was telling you. It's very common to see on Sequoias. Steering wheel's in great shape. None of the plastic or silver, none of these buttons are looking like they're scratched or material missing or anything like that. So we're at 91,402. There's our tire pressure light, normal temperature, battery looks good, oil pressure looks good. So the mirrors do fold in. We got them both out. And they do move around as they should. All right, let's close this sunroof. Steering wheel does go up, and it comes down, and then it comes towards me, and then we can push it all the way back in. All right, let me throw the seatbelt on. And we will run it down the road real quick. So I know you said you looked over the Carfax, you saw all the service that was just done prior to me purchasing it. Oh, one thing you did ask about the windshield. No, there's no rock chips, nothing going on with the windshield. It's in great shape. It does have a few bugs on it that I need to get off, but other than that, it's fine. And it is the original Toyota windshield. It's not a replacement. I can already tell you the brakes feel great, and I think again they were just replaced. If you go back and look on that Carfax right before I bought it, running out strong. So I'm at roughly 80 miles an hour right now, and steering wheel feels great. Brakes feel awesome, very firm, as they should be. Try to get turned around here. Well, that worked out. No wheel bearing noise, no kind of, you know, no odd noises from the tires or anything like that. On the brakes again, they feel great. And I think that'll do it. I got a line of cars here, but yeah, I think you'll be really happy with this, Jeff. I don't see anything that I, you know, am concerned what a bit over. So hopefully this video helps, and we'll talk here shortly.